Hi, today's video is how to successfully attract clients from Pinterest. So there are four simple steps that have to be taken in order to attract clients from Pinterest. So if you're just starting out, first thing you have to understand the platform. Pinterest is not like any other platform, so you need to understand it. You need to know how it works, how algorithm works, how you can get reach, how you can attract clients, how your content is going to be visible. Many people think a lot of things about Pinterest is completely not true. Many people write articles about Pinterest is completely not true. So, in order for you to have this understanding, you need to spend time and figure out how it works. And if you can either spend a lot of time and do it on your own, or you can listen to someone who already have great results on Pinterest and is very successful with the platform. Now, how do you find out who is successful and who is not? Because everyone can call themselves Pinterest expert these days, right? Look at their results. That's all you should care. If someone is not able to show you that, hey, I was able to grow this person's account from having 1,000 people coming from Pinterest to their site to 7,000 in 1 month, if they're not able to say that, it means they cannot do it. If that's the results that you want to get, then that's the person that you should be listening to, right? You should be hiring, you should be working with, you should be getting the information from them. There's a lot of people who would say about the results, but they're not able to back it up with proof. So you have to find out people who can show you proof that they're able to do it, and see their account, how their account looks like, what's their reach, how many pages they're getting. If they're not getting big reach, if they're not reaching million people on Pinterest per month, like what they're talking about, like just what, like I don't get it. Like I see people who reach like 20,000 people on Pinterest and they call themselves experts. So yeah, you can grow your account and have 100 people coming from Pinterest to your site. If that's what you want, then perfect, just go with anyone, because that's not really hard. You don't have to know much about Pinterest to do that. Don't even have to hire nobody. Just read few stuff and you'll be able to attract 100 people from Pinterest to your site. I was not knowing nothing, I was able to attract 700 people from Pinterest to my site per month. So if that's the results you want, you can do it on your own. If you want to attract 10,000 people from Pinterest to your site, to your social media channels every month, then you need to have a plan. It won't work without a plan. You have to have a plan. So first thing, you have to understand the platform. You have to know how it works. If you don't know how the platform works, you will never be able to attract clients from Pinterest to your site. Second thing, you have to have a game plan. You need to know exactly what you need to do in order to utilize the platform to help you grow, to help you bring those people from Pinterest to your site. If you don't have a game plan, if you don't have a process that you're going to follow in order to get there, not gonna happen. On Pinterest, I don't know about other platforms, I think it applies to others as well. Consistency is key. It's way better to follow shitty game plan, but do it every day. You get way better results than following no game plan and come on Pinterest like every few days and then ripping shit ton of stuff or add shit ton of stuff. It will not work. It doesn't work like that. So first thing, understand the platform. Second thing, have a game plan. Third thing, daily execution. If you are not executing your game plan based on how you understand the platform, you're going to get nowhere. You have to put in 90 days, every single day, action. Don't expect results to have in 1 month. Just because I shared that, within 1 month I got these results for this client, within 1 month I got these results when I started pinning with PinMeApp. It doesn't matter. You have to do it for 90 days. Only then you can say whether the game plan is good, whether you have the good understanding of the platform. So the game plan comes out from the understanding of the platform, right? If your understanding of the platform is wrong, then your game plan would be wrong because you'd be doing wrong things. So after 90 days, you're able to say whether I'm getting the traffic that I should be getting or no. Are people finding me on Pinterest or no? Are they clicking on my pins and going to my site, my social media sites, or no? So that's super important. And the fourth thing, automation. You don't want to spend time on Pinterest for your whole life. 90 days is the time where you optimize your account, you make your account attractive, you make your account attractive so that people are enjoying the content that you have there. They're following you, they interact with your content, they engage with your content, they click on it, they save it, they help you grow your reach, they help you reach more followers. Once this work is done, the 90-day work, the game plan, only then you can automate it and just forget it and just continue getting the traffic that you are able to grow. If you want to grow further than you grow in the 90 days, that's fine, you can also do it, but you don't have to. So it depends. If you want to have 10,000 people coming from your site, 90 days to 180 days, like 3-6 months, should be it. It shouldn't be more than that to achieve that goal. If your goal is to get 100,000 people from Pinterest to your site, then you have to continue doing the stuff, right? It wouldn't have to be every single day, but at least once or twice a week, you should log into Pinterest and do something. So yeah, consistency is key. You have to create new content, you have to create new pins, you have to do all this stuff. If you just wanted 10,000, 90 days would be fine. 90 to 180, depends on the niche. But if you want to grow further, you can grow further. If you are happy with what you're getting and you just want to automate it and just have this amount of clients coming to your site and social media channels every month, you can automate it and don't spend time on it. I got asked yesterday, how often do I pin on Pinterest? Every day. Do I spend time on Pinterest every day on my account? No, I don't. I don't spend time on my account. I would log in just because I am on Pinterest all the time, but I don't sit on my account. My account is automated for the past 2 years. And when I was working on my account, it was only 1 week. I only had like 30 blog posts back then, and I grew my reach from 700 to 3,300 in first month. And then next month, 8,500. What I did, I had a good understanding of the platform because I spent a lot of time understanding it, and I have a game plan. And I knew what I have to do, and I did it, and it worked. It means it was a good game plan. It was a good understanding of the platform. And last year I was reaching only 1 million people. Now I'm reaching 5, 6, sometimes 7 million people a month. It all depends because there's fluctuation. People are looking for different stuff on different periods. I have a lot of content that's like Christmassy. So on Christmas, December, I have a lot of traffic. Like it spikes a lot on December. Then on March it spikes as well a lot in my case. But it will always depend on what is it that your content's all about. If it's something generic like, I don't know, psychology, then I don't think there will be fluctuation. But when you have, like in my case, I have a lot of like ideas for Christmas photo shoots or stuff like that. Of course, then during the Christmas time, there will be more people watching that. So that's where it came from. So my blog that I optimize is very like lifestyle. It's about like food and rabbits, fashion, beauty, photo shoots, stuff like that. So that's why there is fluctuation, especially with food. Like if I have like barbecue ideas, of course it's summertime. It's people in winter don't look at it at all. Or like weddings mostly in the summertime. Photo shoots are a lot. Never mind, that's not a case. So what it takes to successfully attract clients on Pinterest? First of all, you have to have understanding of the platform. How do I help you understand the platform? So I created a 5-day video tutorial where every day you can get free video from me talking about one of the 5 most important things that you should apply on Pinterest in your Pinterest strategy. There's way more than 5, but those 5 I picked, I think, are the most impactful. If you apply those 5 things to whatever it is that you're doing, if you apply those 5 changes, you will definitely see a change. All you have to do is you have to be consistent and apply it. So if you want to get those 5 tips, this free video tutorial. All you have to do is DM me, send me your email, and I'll add you to the newsletter. That's it. Other thing, I have Pinterest training where I teach you exactly step by step what I do when I manage my account, when I manage client accounts, so you can get the step-by-step process, what to do on Pinterest to get the 10,000 people from Pinterest to your content. If you're on Facebook, that's where they're gonna go. All they will do on Pinterest, they will see what your post is about, and if it's interesting for them, if they want to hear it, if they want to read it, I'm gonna click on it and they'll be on your site. That's it. Many people think that like you have to create content for Pinterest. All you have to do for Pinterest is create pins that tell you what the content is about, but the content is outside. So content's either on your blog, on your website, on your store, on your Facebook, YouTube, or Instagram, or anywhere else. But somewhere there is the content. On Pinterest, people just click and they go there. So if you want to attract people from Pinterest to go somewhere, that's what you need to do. You need to understand the platform. Second of all, you have to have this game plan. So in the Pinterest training, I'm giving you my game plan, exactly what you have to do every day before you start. Once you accumulate the amount of following that it makes sense to start sharing your content. Many people share their content when they don't have following. Makes zero sense. Who's gonna see it? No one. You have no idea how to pin on Pinterest. You have no following. No one's gonna see it. It's not like Instagram. It's not like Facebook. It's not like YouTube. You have to understand Pinterest is different. And unless you understand that Pinterest is different, and unless you understand how it works, you will not have success. So if you want to get those 5 tips, you can send me your email and I'll send you those 5 tips for free. You can apply it, you'll see better results. Are those step-by-step instructions how to get the clients? No, it is only 5 tips. But if you want all my knowledge about Pinterest, how to drive traffic, how to grow the account, then it's Pinterest training. For Pinterest training, you have to DM me and say, hey, I'm interested in Pinterest training. I do this and that. Here's my Pinterest account, and let me know whether I'm suitable for your Pinterest training. And I'll review what you have. I'll probably contact you and we'll schedule a quick call. We'll probably talk like 15-20 minutes. I'll tell you what this Pinterest training can do for you, if it can do something for you. And yeah, you'll understand. I'll give you some tips, some additional tips. So it's gonna be a very beneficial thing for you. I'm not gonna press you to do nothing. I'm not the kind of person who is like sale. I don't give a shit. If you're not interested, then even better. I don't like to sell someone something and they're not gonna do the work. It doesn't bring me any satisfaction to do that. I only want to work with people who are going to do the job, who are interested in growing their business, are able to invest in their business, and are able to put the action to it, execute. I don't know if that's like a little bit outside, but there is a test that I would recommend everyone to do it. It's called 16personalities.com. So this is Myers-Briggs test about different personalities, and it's awesome, and it helps you understand like how people think, how people act, and stuff like that. So I am ENTJ. Basically, I'm the executor. For me, it's most important to get shit done. Like something's not working, I have to figure out how it works and make it work. I don't like doing repetitive stuff. Like I know there's plenty of people who can, and that's fine. I'm just not one of them. I couldn't go to work and do the same thing over and over every day. So everyone's mind works different. For me, it's execution. That's why I like to work with people similar to me. I like to work with people who, when they buy something, they're gonna do it. When you look at statistics, how it works, usually when people buy a course, they spend money, they buy a course, only 30% people are going to do the course. So, of course, everyone would like to have a lot of testimonials. Not many people give testimonials, and I'm one of the people who don't give testimonials. I would have to be really mind blown to give a testimonial, and I think I only recommend like one person, for sure, Sam Owens. I recommend him a lot, but I've done many other courses, I used a lot of other services a lot, and I don't recommend them. Like I don't feel like it blow my mind to the point that I have to give that's required to give a testimonial. Or sometimes they didn't blow my mind at all, and it's a waste of money for me. So I definitely don't recommend it, but I don't do like anti-advertising for nobody. So that's it. So that's why for me it's important that I want to work with people who are going to execute. And would be nice to get a testimonial. If not, no, that's fine. Like, no one's gonna push nobody to do nothing. So that's what I offer. Those 5 free videos. I offered Pinterest training, and with the automation, once you do the daily execution according to the game plan that I'm giving you in the Pinterest training, then it's the automation. So the automation is like the most important thing for me, because I don't like doing stuff. I like to understand how something works and then automate it and forget it and have it done. Like, I don't like to do the same thing over and over. So once I understood how Pinterest works, I was like, okay, so now I need to automate it so it all spins itself out every day. All those boards, everything works without my interaction. That's why I built PinMeApp. Now, why do I only charge $10-15 per month for PinMeApp whilst it saves you like shit ton of time? Like, to schedule, from what I read from different blog posts where people are raving about other Pinterest schedulers that are time consuming, they say, so it takes me like 5 hours to schedule a month worth of content. I would not spend 5 hours to schedule 1 month worth of content. I wouldn't, because maybe it's my background from IT. I just wouldn't. There are tools, that are ways to automate something that you don't have to spend time. You just set it up and that's it. You don't do it anymore. So I did my schedule 2 years ago, and that's it. I don't sit and spend 5 hours every month for the past 2 years to schedule my content. No. The algorithm knows what to pin. It knows what time to pin. It knows what should go where. I don't spam. I don't repeat the same content to the same boards. If you have to do it manually, you're gonna fuck it up. There's no other way. You're gonna pin the same shit over and over, and it's not gonna work. And plus, it's time consuming. So why I only charge $10-15? Because I want to make it available for everyone, because it's not really that crazy thing to do, to automate something and just forget it. A lot of people like to spend time and do the repetitive thing, and they do it, and that's fine. But if you are not one of those people, if you want to have way better way to approach the problem, and you want to set it up on automation and forget it and get great results, then that's why I created PinMeApp. So the $10-15 per month, depending whether you're getting the basic account or the premium account, you're able to schedule more jobs. But there's a video, there's an article, and you go to pinmeapp.com. You click on the blog section, you'll be able to find how to create Pinterest account, PinMeApp account, and you'll see what those jobs are, how to schedule it. It will take you only 10 minutes, and that's done. Like, once your account is set up, once your account is bringing you traffic, you have the following, everything is working for you, you spend those 90 days on applying all those changes, then you set it up on automation, you forget it, and Pinterest is going to bring you traffic all the time. So you can do other things that bring you money, not spend time on Pinterest. So that's why I only charge $10-15, because I don't want people to do it. Like, for me, it's like waste of time. Like, do something that brings value, right? Writing articles. I read a lot of articles every day, and I would rather read more interesting articles. So I'd rather have those creatives who are adding value to the world. I'm not a creative. I'm more of a copycat. Like, if I see something, I would copy it. That's why I have a lot of those photoshoot ideas. As I see something that's interesting and I'm like, oh, this is awesome, I would probably redo it. And I would have those awesome pictures. I don't like stupid, dumb ass pictures that like no one likes and all look the same. So that's why I do it. I'm not a creative, but I do enjoy reading stuff, looking at stuff that creatives does. So that's what they should do. So if you're a blogger, if you're a business owner, if you're a creative, you should be doing that. You shouldn't be doing all those stupid repetitive things. That's not what you should be doing. So that should be automated. That's why it's cheap. That's why it's very, very, very affordable. And you can either save time or you can save money. I don't think saving $10 is a saving. So you'd rather spend than $10 and then have the 5-6 hours more to do other stuff. Because it's like $2 per hour. Everything's worth, like, I would not sell my hour for $2 ever. So yeah, that's it. And if you, for example, are starting a business but you're not sure what you want to do, you're not sure how to start the business, you can always contact me as well. I do consultations. I should put testimonials from the consultation somewhere. I probably will one day. But yeah, if you need any advice on business, on blogging, on Pinterest, you can shoot me a message, DM me, and let's talk. Like I'm a human being. I'm a person. You can talk to me, and that's why I do those videos, because I want to show you that I'm available and I'm happy to help. So thank you so much for listening, and have a good one.